never build a course that only asks people to click next when the real job asks them to make tough choices. This is like teaching someone to swim with a PowerPoint. At some point, they need to get in the water. Branching scenarios help people practice the messy parts of the work. Now, most training is built around information. Here is the policy, here are the steps, here is the quiz. And sure, that has a place. But real work is not always neat. A manager does not get a perfect script when an employee says, I feel like no one listens to me. A customer service rep does not get a customer as per their script every time. And an HR leader does not get simple problems with clean answers. Real work is full of gray areas, and that is where branching scenarios shine. They let learners step into a real situation and make a choice. What do you say next? How do you respond? Do you push, pause, ask, listen, or redirect? What happens because of that choice? Instead of just reading about good judgment, people get to practice it. And honestly, that is the whole point. Training should not just help people know more, it should help them do better. And branching scenarios let people make mistakes before the stakes are high. This is one of my favorite reasons to use branching scenarios. They give people a safe space to mess up. In a regular quiz, a wrong answer usually just says, incorrect, try again. Maybe even why that answer was incorrect. Helpful? Maybe. Memorable? Not really. But in a branching scenario, the learner sees what happens next. Maybe the customer gets more upset. Maybe the employee shuts down. Maybe the trust drops. Maybe the safety issue gets missed. Maybe the conversation goes sideways fast. Now the learner is not just being told that was wrong. They're seeing the effect of their choice. That is what makes the learning stick. By the way, Christy Tucker has done a lot of great work on branching scenarios. Do follow her. And one thing, by the way, that her work makes clear is this. Good scenarios are not about making a fancy maze. They're about helping people practice decisions that matter. You do not need, 47 paths and a giant wall of sticky notes to get started. You can begin with one real problem, 3 choices, clear feedback that shows why each choice works or does not work, and maybe a consequence further down. And remember, one more thing. Not every topic needs a branching scenario. If someone just needs to learn where to click in a system, keep it simple. But if the skill involves judgment, conversations, risk, trust, safety, ethics, leadership, sales coaching, or customer experience, in those cases, branching scenarios can be a game changer. They turn training from here is what you do to try it, see what happens, and learn from it. And that is where real learning starts for adult learners, isn't it? Oh, and if you really want to level it up, think about AI integrated branching scenarios, where AI responds to how your learner reacts and then goes down that path. Game changer.